So just by coincidence I have met the lady who's giving up a plot. And this is the plot. This is it. Here's the lock. Yeah, I will just tidy this and make it look nice. This is an antenna for the young people. So all this area is unused. You can use it as a parking space. And the neighbor, she's got it a bit further out here. This area will be my compost area. I have to sort this out, this hill of compost. And these two wire baskets with green waste in there. So I have to think about that, what I'm gonna do. And I might take up more space of the grass here. Because the plot goes out up to here apparently. And this is the chalet. It's a lovely seating area. Then going to sort this out. This will look different, people. It will become a very cozy place. But I love the shelving. There's lots of storage for me. So this is done. I wanted to show you, I got some windows. I'm planning to use these windows for the tomato house. Now I want to measure it out. So here is the back of the shed again. I have to sort all of this out so it will look nice. The tree is completely gone now, which I'm quite happy about, so I don't have to do it. Yep. It's a bit cold outside. What is it? 4 degrees or something like that.
Alla mia squadra io gli voglio bene, Fabri, Lara. Sì, no, ma è giusto che tu voglia bene.
Is that an Italian channel? I think so.
Per raccontare di quello che sta succedendo a Bellinzona.
Okay. It's a total mess. I need to sort this out. So I have decided to take down the entire tomato house and build it from scratch. Yep. Because this just won't hold the windows I have now, so. And I have come here to actually measure the windows properly. Oh yeah, there's so much to do. I'm gonna dismantle this cage thingy. That has to go because it looks like a disaster. It's a bit of an eyesore. Yep. One more. So this is what it looks like now, without the old tomato house. Okay then. See you next time. Yes, I think that doesn't look too bad. I leave this gap because it's always quite useful if a car can park here. I think I will paint it. I will paint it dark brown. There's all this pile of rubbish, which is supposed to be compost, but it isn't. There is a paradise for mice down there. This is what my new compost area looks like, the beginning of it. This wonderful piece of wood I have found, I have saved. This is for my insect hotel, the start of it. So 4 empty round wire baskets. Now you just have to imagine the rubbish bed full of sunflowers. Wow. I have to fix this thing here. If I can fix it, and then I'll put some new order inside for now. Here at the back I want to put the big window I have bought recently somehow, so I can have a view over the field. That would be amazing. And that will be replaced also with a proper window. So as you can see, nothing happened with the shed because I have to come up with a solution. What I want to do is let me show you. As you can see here, this is far too short for me. I'm too tall for it. So I want to lift the whole thing up. And I want to put a proper roof on top because this plastic stuff makes it so hot that you can't do anything in here unless drying stuff maybe. So I want to lift this up quite a bit so I can do my outdoor kitchen here. And on this side I want to lift it up as well. So most probably I'll have posts around and just make a roof that goes up to here. Which means I have to put something in the middle that will go a bit taller as well. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. But it's going to be a big project over autumn and winter once I have made a plan. And the shed. So I was thinking long and hard, and the latest is that I'm going to take down the entire shed and I'll build one from scratch. Because I have to put in 2 windows, one at the back, which is huge, one to the left, and then I want to buy a proper door when I can find one. and I want to have one big entire roof over covering the entire area. So that will be a big project because I have to dismantle this shed and the roof and everything. So talking about the shed build, sorry to disappoint you, Stephen, but you have to wait a bit longer. The new shed will be built when it's getting a bit warmer. So my father is going to help me, but we will do that most probably May, I hope. Yeah, it will be more pleasant to be outdoors all the time. I'm most probably taking everything down by myself. But then we have to rebuild the whole thing, and I have to do a big shopping for that. So I said there was no damage, but I only noticed now because these things were here. That has come off the roof here. So it's high time to build a new shed, which hopefully will happen in May, yeah, or June. Let's see, hopefully May. It should be all right for now. So I came down to the plot on Sunday, just walking. I went for a walk. And then I realized half of the roof of this lean-to shed has gone. I can't find it anywhere. Maybe somebody has picked it up and stored it away, not knowing where it belongs to. And then I had this extra, how do you call it? This extra piece of roof. So I've just put it on top of it and I put stones on it. So you can see here that piece was completely missing. And I had this as an extra from the tomato house. And then, the same day in the evening, there was such a storm that I thought this must have blown off again. But it looks like it didn't blow off. So now I brought my drill and I'm just gonna fix it with a few screws. And oh my god, I really can't wait to build the whole thing, which will involve lots and lots of work. I need to take away all of this spare wood and timber, and this here I will put it in the front. Then I want to dig out this area and flatten it. Yeah, I think due to the current situation it might take even a bit longer to get the shed built, the new one. It's quite stupid because now you would have the time, but you're so restricted, you can't buy anything and you can't cross the border. Hello, plot. So I think it's a good job. I'm not going to sow any seeds here because it will just take over anyways. And then I can go with the lawnmower over. So I have I've got better access to my composting area. And here, whatever will grow, will grow. I'm gonna put some more daisy seeds and I think those orange sunflowers. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do now. So, I'm exhausted now. It wasn't that much, but I think this is a neat pile. It would be a shame if you just need a tiny bit somewhere and then you have to go and buy. Quite a lot of this timber is from the old tomato house and the new looking timber is from my neighbor. Okay, I have to do this now. So I'm gonna continue here, and I'm not gonna film it though. The plan is to continue here, digging out this area, so I have space when we get the shed down and the new one up. It's unreal how much you have to dig out. It's quite a lot. So, but yeah, it's not a bad result. I've got blueberry bushes here. They will stay for now. And yeah, still a lot to do. Not quite sure where exactly the border is, but I won't go too far inside the field, because once the farmer is coming with his heavy machinery to harvest, he will press down everything. But anyways, I'm a bit exhausted now, so I really hope this is going to be waterproof for the time being. So unfortunately we had quite some downpours and the nest looks in bad shape. And yeah, I've got 2 massive chunks of concrete blocks in here. I just don't understand why they have not lifted this up. I mean, if they're making the effort to put concrete in, why not just take off the soil? Everything has got rotten down here for the obvious reasons. And then over here, this is giving me a bit of a headache. And what I will do tomorrow, because the plan is tomorrow to take down the entire shed. Yeah. Then here's the rubbish bed. And anyone up for a shed? Now you can see the slope here. I just want to move some of this soil and rubbish and rubble, whatever, further towards this side. Yeah. Still lots to do. It just never ends.
Der ohne Nachteil ist der, mit dem Nägelziel, da fliegen die halben Nägel im Boden rein.
Ja, stopp.
Hey. Das geht das. Wenn es fertig ist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the shed. Obviously not finished, but so far I'm quite happy. Yes, and I can walk. I'm showing you here is the lean-to shed. There will be 2 doors or something similar, I have no idea. But I will put up a wall in the middle, but I will leave it kind of open in the middle in between these 2 rooms. In the front you see the frame for the old window. I still need to restore that old window. And what did I want to say? And yeah, and up there in this corner over there, I want to build some kind of space, a corner that will be open for the birdies to fly in, and hopefully they will nest there. I have made this here during the week. I have put some gravel down. This is a metal border, an edge, so the grass is not growing inside, hopefully. What does it look like here in the back? I have hung up this here just for the rain, so it won't soak the floor inside the main shed. That is for the sitting area here. I'm trying to use up all I have, and now I'm just going to lie it down. I'm not going to make a big thing out of it. I will do that later. I just want to have it out of the way. Yeah. And then here I'm going to keep these 2 blueberry bushes because they're doing really well. But I want to go further inside towards the bushes and then put up a barrier. And this one here, the small one, will go. So here at the back of the shed, there's lots to do. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so I have plenty of time. And the rubbish bed is still a rubbish bed, and it will remain like this for a while, because I still will need some timber bits and pieces. just need to sand it a bit more, and I need to fill up some gaps, and then I'm gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna get a new glass. And I found these. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, having my first window in. Almost. So I've just built this here quickly. Now I can do everything bespoke, can use up my scraps. And progress is slow, from the looks of it at least. I'm hoping I can do quite a few things today. I have dug out all the funny roots here of this funny thing. I have to do more, obviously. And I'm trying to tidy up here the back of the shed. I did this part already. I have to do the other. And I prepared some planks for over here to make a border, and eventually I'll put down the slab stones. And then over there, yeah, this is an ongoing project. Now the grass and everything else is coming up. Yeah, it started to rain. but it looks good. Saying hello from the plot, well, from the shed, showing you a bit where I am. So basically most of the insulation is inside now. I left these empty because I'm gonna put up the walls first and then I'm gonna make the ceiling. Yeah, this side is almost finished, but yes, I have to put something in the corners, etc. And then here, this is where I am now. I still have to do the doors. I have the second door at home. I have painted the frame of it twice, and I have put oil on it only once, so I have to put another layer of oil on the surface. And then hopefully next weekend I'm gonna fix the second door here.
Huh? Advent, wir unser Kerzelchen brennt, haben wir zum Wünschen noch Zeit. Das Christkindl ist nimmer weit, haben wir zum Wünschen noch Zeit. Das Christkindl ist nimmer weit. Stadt, Stadt, heit ist Advent, wir unser Kerzelchen brennt. Such mal und finden mal gar, morgen von am Engelachar. Such mal und finden mal gar, morgen von am Engelachar.
Zur Winden geht und die Vögel gehen da Horn so hoch. So schön sind Weihnachten nur in Tirol. Stillberg am Berg und im Tor. Schneelei lieber Schnee langsam wird's still.
entstehen die alten Leute.